Hi Virgo, and welcome to your past, present, and future tarot reading for May 2021. Just a quick reminder to everybody, I do not offer personal readings, so if you ever see somebody in my comments, even if it's my name and picture, offering personal readings through WhatsApp, it is not me, it's a scam. So don't fall for that. Just click on the name of that person who looks like me, and you'll see that it takes you to a completely different channel. So just be aware, Virgo. All right, let's see what is happening for you guys in May, past, present, and future for Virgo. Okay, so we have the ant totem with compromise, and this is past energy. So this is where you are currently at as you're watching this reading towards the end of April, first part of May. You have been in a situation where it's like you've really got to compromise, and that means like you can't get your way exactly, other people involved can't get their way exactly. It's like we've just got to play nice right now and as fair as possible. But there's something about this that I feel is irritating you like crazy underneath your skin. Like almost like you have to put on a happy face towards a certain person or a certain group of people that you cannot stand. And you're doing it because you are trying to be respectful to somebody who's near and dear to your heart, or it's like you have no choice. This could be in a professional setting, so it's like, oh, I just got to keep this happy face on, but I'm like, just, oh, I'm so mad inside. So with this compromise, it's like you've just been in this position where you've been doing what you have to do to keep the peace, but you don't feel good about it. So this is really going to change for you in May if Spirit is bringing it up like that. So, yeah, you're finally going to put your foot down and you're going to say no. And nice. You've got a rare opportunity and you got Snowflake. I have to say, I feel for some of you, this person that you're dealing with, you're like, you might call them a snowflake. Like, oh my gosh, you're so sensitive. Like, I can't, with these kid gloves around you. Yeah, it's just been a difficult situation, Virgo. It really has. And Spirit is acknowledging that for you and saying this is changing in May. And with no, this is Spirit saying, you know, if there comes a point where somebody is asking you of something that you really don't want to do, it's time to say no. In the past, you did have to compromise, but if, you know, this is like if you give them an inch and they're trying to take a mile, you need to put your foot down and say no. You've accommodated enough. Spirit is confirming that, Virgo. You have accommodated enough. You have worn the kid gloves long enough, and now it's time for somebody to experience full-blown reality because you cannot take any more. And with this rare opportunity coming in the near future, I feel as though what has been troubling you, there's just this natural turn of events that's going to put that person or these people in their place. And you're just going to be kind of sitting on the sideline like, wow, I never saw that coming. I never saw that happening. But also with this rare opportunity, Virgo, some of you, this is like a gateway where you're going to be able to really walk away from this person or this situation and be just fine. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and go deeper into these messages of past, present, and future through the month of May. But yeah, really stand your ground, Virgo. If what's being asked of you is just too much, and if you've already given, and you're like, I've got nothing more to give, it's all right to say no. It's all right to put your foot down. It's all right to make waves. Like, Spirit is encouraging that. Like, you've paid your dues. You have been as awesome and professional and understanding and compassionate as you possibly could be, but you're at that breaking point. And Spirit says, don't be afraid to put your foot down. There is something opening up. But also, I do see for some of you, there's this really rare turn of events where these people or this person is just going to be put in their place by the universe. Because they are just, I feel a very petty, bratty, oversensitive, me type of energy in this other person. All right. Oh, wow. Those almost dropped right out of my hands. These cards are so slick. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you've definitely been trying to keep the peace. Oh, but no more, Virgo. They are just full of S-H-I-T. They are petty. In fact, this is a type of person that's going to utilize, like they would make up, like, oh, I have a mental illness, or I have PSD. Like, this is a person that would latch onto something like that and use that as if it's truth in their life, when in fact it's not at all. Like, this is a person who would do that. And maybe this person has been fooling a lot of people, but my God, if somebody's been playing that card, or even like claiming they have some sort of like terminal illness, Virgo, oh my gosh, the truth is coming out. And in May, we have the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse on the 26th. And then we also have Mercury going retrograde in Gemini on the 29th. That is all about the truth being revealed and exposed, which really set you free. And so, Virgo, whoever this person is or these people are that's just been playing it up, milking it, they're full of crap. The truth is going to be revealed here. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, definitely playing on the sympathies of people, that's for sure. And look at this, in the past, near past, this is the Nine of Wands, and this Knight is somebody, you know, who is going to roll in and roll out. They're going to get what they can get, and when they can't get any more, they're going to run away. Here in the crown, look at, this is you, Virgo. You have been right, you have been true, you've been honest, you've had manners, you've had compassion, and you have done more than most people would have at this point. Yes, and look at this. We have the Hierophant in the very near future. Things are going to come to light, Virgo. Yes, a new beginning, a new path for you. Yes, look at the Empress, the energy around you, abundant and fertile. It's time for the truth to be exposed, and that's what you want. Hopes and fears is the Ace of Swords. It's like you either want the truth to be exposed, or please, Archangel Michael, sever me from this person. Sever me from this situation. I cannot handle the crazy. And look at this. This is the outcome, Virgo, which is the Six of Wands, which is victory for you, being freed from this person or the situation attached to them, the truth being exposed about them and their true motives, the lies they tell, all of it coming out. And it feels good to you because I feel like you've either kind of suspected that there was more than meets the eye, or you outright just know that this person is full of crap. And sometimes, you know, just depending on the people that somebody's associated with, especially in the workplace, it's like if you tried to speak up or say the truth, like you would be looked at as the bad guy, right? And so I feel that's another reason why many of you have been kind of just holding back here, is it's like, I don't want to be the bad guy, even though this is the truth. If I speak it, I'm going to, you know, be attacked, and I'm not going to go there. But you're at this breaking point. And in May, Virgo, the truth is coming out. Okay. You can just kind of sit back and, you know, somebody who has been not on your side, very negative towards you, if there's like this great exposure about them, they may come to you, Virgo. The audacity of this person. Hey, Virgo, remember when I helped you like 10 years ago? Do you think that you could, you know, have my back and say this huge lie so I can keep perpetuating my lie? and Virgo, you say no, or they may really try to guilt trip you into helping them, standing up for them, and Spirit's like, say no. You've paid your dues in the past. Anything that this person could have ever done for you, you have paid back tenfold, energetically, emotionally, mentally, maybe some of you even physically, exchange of money or doing work, doing favors, running errands. Okay, you have paid your dues. You owe nothing to this person or this situation. They're absolutely full of crap, and whatever that they're trying to say to you, or about others, even about themselves. And Spirit doesn't want you to lose sleep or even waste your time thinking about this person anymore, because it's like the trash is going to take itself out, Virgo. You don't need to worry. Spirit has your back. And as this truth is revealed, I do feel for all of you, Virgo. There is this like gateway opening for you, and you get to make a choice. Do I stay here or do I move on? And I feel that you're going to choose to move on to bigger and better. Like bigger and better is finally being offered. Maybe for some of you, this is like you finally land this amazing job, and as you're walking out the door and doing your exit interview with your current employer, you can finally speak the truth of all the corruption and things that have been going on, whereas in the past you felt like you couldn't speak up or you would lose your job. Some of you, that may be how this plays out, okay? But whatever this is for you personally, it's about to be exposed. You're going to be free. It's victory for you, and there is some gateway opening. So let's pull a clarifier on the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. And this here, I do feel some of you, it's like, thank you, Spirit, you have answered my prayers. Look, as I'm cutting, we have a yes with a journey begins. As I'm saying, you've answered my prayers. Yeah, you're getting up out of this situation, Virgo, or finally going to be free of this very toxic person. All right, don't worry, Virgo. It's all working out. And yes, look at that. The gateway is going to put you in a new direction. You will be freed from this situation, from this person, Virgo. You are not going to have to compromise. And some of you, I feel like, just to get by, like you feel like you've had to compromise your own standards and morals, just feeling very boxed in, like I can't say what I know, like you couldn't speak your truth for some reason. And that's changing in the month of May. The truth is coming out, and you stand your ground, Virgo. There is something opening up for you. You're going to move in a new direction. Your prayers are being heard. Spirit really does not want you to worry or freak out. Think about all the what ifs. It's May and June. It's like it's time for the truth to be revealed in so many different capacities. And look at, as I was shuffling, and look at the world popped out. Even in the world, like maybe we're going to be very, very shocked of things that come to light, Virgo. So let's pull some more clarifiers to go deeper on these two. Yes, everything's going to work out just fine, even though it may be, look at, you got the Ace of Swords. That's your hopes and wishes, Virgo. And Spirit's like, yes, it's going to happen. Like things are going to work out in a favorable capacity for you. The truth will be exposed, or you'll finally be able to express your truth. That's wonderful. And that's why Spirit's like, don't even worry about this new direction. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So back to that worry, Virgo. things are going to open up. The way, the universe moves is so magical. Out of no way, a way is made. Out of nowhere, a whole twist of fate. And that's what I feel about this situation. It's almost as though you've just surrendered to the circumstances, just because like you can't walk away or you haven't been able to walk away for whatever reason, or speaking the truth would have created a whole lot of backlash towards you. And it's like times are a changing, Virgo, and you are going to be able to speak what you know in your heart and in your soul. You're going to be able to walk away. Things are really going to turn around for you. Spirit has heard your prayers and is now asking you to not get caught up in your head. So if you find that you're kind of overanalyzing, or this person or situation has a lot of space in your head and in your thoughts, it's time to clear that energy out and not give this person or situation your mental or emotional energy anymore, because this is shifting. All of this is falling out of your experience. And it's something, and sometimes things, blessings in disguise, right? If something is pushed on you, Virgo, in May that you're absolutely not okay with, 1000% not comfortable with, say no, and do not fear the backlash of that, because Spirit is saying, I've got you. If you need to stand up for yourself and walk away, and it's like you can't take it anymore, walk away, because there's something that's going to open up for you. Spirit does not want you to keep yourself obligated or connected to this energy anymore. So if that's how this plays out, where you're kind of pushed up against a wall, that's when you got to put your foot down and say no and just walk away, and trust that Spirit has you, that you deserve better, and you feel that urge and that need to, like, this is just too much. I can't, I throw my hands. That's your cue. That's your sign. Let it go. Walk away. Something is going to open up for you. You've got rare opportunity with new direction and a wonderful outcome of Virgo being successful, reward, victory, happiness right there. So, and new direction coming in. And also with that, it's like you're finally going to be able to put down your defenses, where you're not up against that hard energy every day, and your mind is going to be in such a better place. There's so much more happiness coming for you, Virgo. May is the game changer, and you're finally going to be able to walk away from this heaviness. You have paid your dues, and it's time for you to get some happiness, some satisfaction, and some wish fulfillment, and what you're hoping for. Okay, because we got the Ace of Swords and the hopes and fears. What you're hoping for is going to come in. It's clarified by this Nine of Cups. Like, what you hope for, what you are hoping to happen, is going to happen, Virgo. I love to see that. So let's pull one final card for you guys. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Yeah, so this is Spirit saying, Virgo, you have nothing to be sorry about, nothing to feel bad about. It's time for you to think about what's good for you now, and not so much what's good for everybody else, because this situation, this person, it's like they suck you dry, and it's time for you to be on a new path away from all of this. So those are your messages, Virgo. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.